Hello everyone, hope you all are doing good. I am Anjana from LearnoHub, the free learning platform where you can study Math, Science and SST absolutely free at learnohub.com. In today's class, we are going to study ICSE Class 10 Maths Chapter 7 Ratio and Proportion, Properties of Proportion with examples and solve more questions from exercise 7C. In our previous video, we have studied about proportion. If you haven't watched that video, go watch them first, solve the questions. After then, come to this video where we are studying about the different properties and we'll solve more questions together. Are you all ready? Okay, let's start. Important properties of proportion. If you have four quantities A, B, C and D, they form a proportion which can be expressed as A is to B as C is to D. That is A by B is equal to C by D. Okay. Then we have five different properties. Let's see what they are. First property is called invertendo. Okay. In this case, we are taking the reciprocal. That is A by B is equal to C by D, taking reciprocal on both sides. Taking reciprocal on both sides. What do you get? A by B becomes B by A and C by D becomes D by C. Okay. If A by B is equal to C by D, then B by A is also equal to D by C. This is what invertendo property gives. We can express this as B is to A as D is to C. Okay. B is to A as D is to C. Now, the second property, alternando. Okay. Here what we are going to do is, if we have A by B is equal to C by D, then on cross multiplying we will be getting A into D is equal to C into B. Okay. After that, taking this C to the opposite side, we get A by C is equal to B by D. That is, if A by B is equal to C by D, then A by C is equal to B by D. We are just shifting these two terms, taking B to this side and C to this side. Okay. This is what alternando property is. This can be expressed as A is to C as B is to D. Got the second property? Next is componendo. Here, if you have A by B is equal to C by D, then we are going to add the same term on both sides. Here I am going to add 1. A by B plus 1 will be equal to C by D plus 1 because we are adding the same term. Now here, what is the LCM? Denominator will be getting B. Numerator A plus 1 into B is B. That is B is equal to denominator D, numerator C plus D. Okay. A plus B by B is equal to C plus D by D. This is what the componendo property gives. We can express this as A plus B is to B as C plus D is to D. A plus B is to B as C plus D is to D. Here we are adding the numerator and denominator to get the numerator, and denominator is the same. Okay. Next is dividendo. Dividendo means in componendo we are adding. In dividendo it is subtracting 1. A by B minus 1 will be equal to C by D minus 1. Okay. Same procedure. B is the LCM. Numerator we get A minus B. Here D is the LCM. Numerator will be getting C minus D. Okay. A minus B by B is equal to C minus D by D. This can be expressed as A minus B is to B as C minus D is to D. Here, for componendo property we added 1 and for dividendo property we subtracted 1. Now to get componendo and dividendo, this is a fifth property. We know this is a combination of componendo and dividendo. Here from the componendo property we can write A plus B by B is equal to C plus D by D. I am taking this as some equation 1. Okay, from dividendo property, I can write A minus B by B is equal to C minus D by D. This is some equation 2. Now, on dividing 1 and 2, what do I get? A plus B by B divided by A minus B by D. When you take the reciprocal multiplication, this B goes to the numerator. This B and this B can be cancelled, right? B and B cancelled. Here, D and D cancel. We will be getting A plus B divided by A minus B is equal to C plus D divided by C minus D. This is what the componendo and dividendo property gives. This can be expressed as A plus B is to A minus B as C plus D is to C minus D. This is what the componendo and dividendo property gives us. Okay, clear? Let us summarize these 5 important properties. If A is to B as C is to D, or A by B is equal to C by D, then according to the invertendo property, here we are taking the reciprocal, then B by A is equal to D by C, or B is to A as D is to C. Then second property, alternando property. According to alternando property, what are we doing? We are shifting these two terms. In the position of B comes C, and in position of C we take B. Okay, that is A by C will be equal to B by D, or A is to C as B is to D. Next property, componendo property, adding 1 on both sides. We will be getting A plus B by B is equal to C plus D by D, or A plus B is to B as C plus D is to D. Next, dividendo property, here it is positive, in dividendo it becomes negative sign. That is, if A by B is equal to C by D, then A minus B by B is equal to C minus D by D, or A minus B is to B as C minus D is to D. Next, the combination of componendo and dividendo property. According to this, the numerator is taken from componendo and denominator is taken from dividendo. That is, if A by B is equal to C by D, then A plus B divided by A minus B is equal to C plus D divided by C minus D, or A plus B is to A minus B as C plus D is to C minus D. Clear? Now, we will be applying these in solving questions. Okay? Example 1, if 8x plus 13y divided by 8x minus 13y is equal to 9 by 7, find x is to y. Okay, normally how do you solve this? 8x plus 13y divided by 8x minus 13y is equal to 9 by 7. How do you solve this normally? We'll cross multiply, right? That is 7 into 8x plus 13y is equal to 9 into 8x minus 13y. 7 into 8, we get 56x plus 7 into 13, that is 91y is equal to 9 into 8, 72x minus 9 into 13 is 107y. Okay. Next step, taking x containing terms to one side and y containing terms to the other side. We get 56x minus 72x is equal to minus 117y minus 91y. Okay, 56x minus 72x is minus 16x is equal to 117 plus 91. Here we have a negative sign. 117 plus 91, you will be getting 208. 208 and a y here. Negative signs can be removed. 16x is equal to 208y, or x by y is equal to 208 divided by 16. 8 into 2 is 16. 8 into 26 is 208. Again cancelling 26 and 2, we get 13. 13 by 1. 13:1 is the ratio. We had to find x is to y. X is to y is equal to 13:1. This is the normal method we use to solve. Now, let us use the properties of proportion. Given 8x plus 13y divided by 8x minus 13y is equal to 9 by 7. We are using the componendo and dividendo property. Using componendo and dividendo property, we get 8x plus 13y plus 8x minus 13y divided by 8x plus 13y minus of 8x minus 13y is equal to 9 plus 7 divided by 9 minus 7. What was componendo and dividendo property? A plus b divided by a minus b is equal to c plus d divided by c minus d. Here in place of a, this is what our a is in this case. This is b. Okay. A plus b means a plus b. 8x plus 13y plus 8x minus 13y. A minus b means 8x plus 13y minus 8x minus 13y. Now, c and d. C is equal to 9 and d is equal to 7. C plus d, 9 plus 7. C minus d, 9 minus 7. Now, we will add this. 8x plus 8x is 16x. 13y minus 13y can be cancelled. 8x plus 13y minus 8x. 8x and minus 8x can be cancelled. 13y minus of minus 13y. Minus of minus is plus, which means plus 13y. 13y plus 13y, 26y is equal to 9 plus 7 is 16 divided by 9 minus 7. 9 minus 7 is 2. Okay. 16 can be removed from both the sides. Then x by y is equal to, taking 26 to the opposite side, it comes to the numerator 26 by 2, or x by y is equal to 13 by 1. That is x is to y is equal to 13 is to 1. This is more easier, right? Here we had more multiplications to do. We got bigger numbers. Here there are smaller numbers and the multiplications were easier. So, we have used the componendo and dividendo property in this case. Got it? X is to y is equal to 13 is to 1. Now on, we are going to use this property. Example 2, if p is equal to 4xy divided by x plus y, find the value of p plus 2x divided by p minus 2x plus p plus 2y divided by p minus 2y. We are using the property to solve this question. Okay. Given that p is equal to 4xy divided by x plus y. Okay. This can be written as p is equal to 2x into 2y divided by x plus y. We need to get this form. Here 2x is added. For that purpose, I am taking this 2x to the opposite side denominator. P by 2x is equal to 2y divided by x plus y. Now applying the componendo and dividendo property. Componendo and dividendo property will be getting. What was componendo and dividendo property? A plus b divided by a minus b is equal to c plus d divided by c minus d. Here a is equal to p, b is equal to 2x, c is equal to 2y and d is equal to x plus y. That is p plus 2x divided by p minus 2x is equal to 2y plus x plus y divided by 2y minus x plus y. Okay, we got this part, that is p plus 2x divided by p minus 2x. We got the value for it, that is p plus 2x divided by p minus 2x is equal to 2y plus y, that is 3y, x plus 3y divided by, denominator we have a minus x, 2y minus y, minus of plus is minus. 2y minus y is y minus x. 2y minus y, you get y, and here we have a minus x. Y minus x. So we got the first part. Now to get the second part, that is this part, take this again, that is p is equal to 4xy divided by x plus y, which can be written as p is equal to 2x into 2y divided by x plus y. Now here 2y is added and subtracted. For that purpose, I am taking 2y to the denominator in LHS. That is, p by 2y is equal to 2x divided by x plus y. Or, now applying the componendo and dividendo property. Applying componendo and dividendo property, we get p plus 2y divided by p minus 2y is equal to 2x plus x plus y divided by 2x minus of x plus y. That is, p plus 2y divided by p minus 2y is equal to 2x plus x, 3x, plus y divided by 2x minus x, x, minus of y, minus y. Okay, this can be written as p plus 2y divided by p minus 2y is equal to 3x plus y divided by, I am taking a negative sign outside, that is minus of y minus x. Okay, to solve this, I am just taking this negative sign outside. This can be written as minus 3x plus y divided by y minus x. Clear? Now we have p plus 2x divided by p minus 2x is equal to x plus 3y divided by y minus x. And p plus 2y divided by p minus 2y is equal to minus 3x plus y divided by y minus x. That is, p plus 2x divided by p minus 2x plus p plus 2y divided by p minus 2y is equal to x plus 3y divided by y minus x minus 3x plus y divided by y minus x. We just need to solve this to get the value of this. That is equal to y minus x is the denominator. We are taking LCM. For this purpose, we have taken this negative sign outside. X minus y is written as minus y by y minus x. Okay, divided sign. In the numerator, here we have y minus x. Numerator, x plus 3y minus 3x minus y. Okay, that is equal to 3 is common. 3 can be taken out. Remaining we have y minus x. Okay, plus x minus y divided by y minus x. Now this x minus y can be made minus y minus x. That is equal to 3 into y minus x minus y minus x. X minus y is equal to minus y minus x divided by y minus x. That is equal to y minus x is taken as common here, and here we have y minus x, remaining 3 minus 1 divided by y minus x. This y minus x can be cancelled. Remaining it is 3 minus 1, that is equal to 2. 2 is your final answer. That is p plus 2x divided by p minus 2x plus p plus 2y divided by p minus 2y is equal to 2. We got the value of the given expression. Clear? So here again we have used the componendo and dividendo property. Now let's see another example. Example 3. If x is equal to root of 3a plus 2b plus root of 3a minus 2b divided by root of 3a plus 2b minus root of 3a minus 2b. Prove that bx square minus 3ax plus b is equal to 0. Let's start. Here we have x. X can be written as x by 1. That is equal to root of 3a plus 2b plus root of 3a minus 2b divided by root of 3a plus 2b minus root of 3a minus 2b. Okay. Next step, we are using the componendo and dividendo property. Applying componendo and dividendo property. What do we get? First thing, x plus 1 divided by x minus 1. Here a is equal to x and b is equal to 1. Opposite side, root of 3a plus 2b plus root of 3a minus 2b plus root of 3a plus 2b minus root of 3a minus 2b. Here c is equal to root of 3a plus 2b plus root of 3a minus 2b, and d is equal to root of 3a plus 2b minus root of 3a minus 2b. Denominator, root of 3a plus 2b plus root of 3a minus 2b minus root of 3a plus 2b minus of minus plus root of 3a minus 2b. That is x plus 1 divided by x minus 1 is equal to. Here we have root of 3a plus 2b, root of 3a plus 2b. This can be added. We get 2 root of 3a plus 2b. That next, root of 3a minus 2b minus root of 3a minus 2b. They can be cancelled, right? Yes. Denominator, root of 3a plus 2b minus root of 3a plus 2b. They can be cancelled. Then root of 3a minus 2b divided by root of 3a minus 2b plus root of 3a minus 2b. That is 2 root of 3a minus 2b. This 2 and this 2 can be cancelled. We have x plus 1 by x minus 1 is equal to root of 3a plus 2b divided by root of 3a minus 2b. Next step, we are squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. We get x plus 1 whole square divided by x minus 1 whole square is equal to root of 3a plus 2b whole square divided by root of 3a minus 2b whole square. What is x plus 1 whole square? A plus b whole square form. That is x square plus 2 into 1 into x. 2x plus 1 divided by x square minus 2x plus 1. A minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. What about this side? Here we have a root and a square. Root and square can be removed. That is 3a plus 2b divided by 3a minus 2b. Removing the root and square. Next step, again we are applying componendo and dividendo property. Applying componendo and dividendo property. What do we get? X square plus 2x plus 1 plus x square minus 2x plus 1. X square plus 2x plus 1 plus x square minus 2x plus 1 divided by x square plus 2x plus 1 minus x square minus 2x plus 1. What about this side? 3a plus 2b plus 3a minus 2b divided by 3a plus 2b minus 3a minus 2b. Okay. Here this can be written as x square plus 2x plus 1 plus x square minus 2x plus 1 divided by x square plus 2x plus 1 minus x square minus of minus 2x plus 2x minus into plus 1 minus 1. Minus 1 that is equal to 3a plus 2b plus 3a minus 2b divided by 3a plus 2b minus 3a minus of minus plus 2b. That is x square plus x square, 2x square, 2x minus 2x can be cancelled, plus 1 that is plus 2 divided by x square and minus x square can be cancelled, 2x plus 2x, 4x plus 1 minus 1 can be cancelled. Opposite side, 3a plus 3a that is 6a plus 2b minus 2b cancelled, 3a minus 3a cancelled, 2b plus 2b that is 4b. 2 can be taken out, x square plus 1 divided by 4x is equal to 6a by 4b. Okay, 2 and 4 can be cancelled, we get 2 here, 6 and 4, 2 into 3 is 6, 2 into 2 is 4. Now just rearranging, that is taking this 2b to the opposite side, 2b into x square plus 1 is equal to 3a into 2x, or we will be getting 2bx square plus 2b, removing brackets and multiplying, is equal to 6ax. What do we need? We need bx square minus 3ax plus b is equal to 0. Taking this to the opposite side, we get 2bx square plus 2b minus 6ax is equal to 0. Now dividing throughout by 2. Dividing by 2, we get bx square plus b minus 3ax is equal to 0, or bx square minus 3ax plus b is equal to 0. This is what we need to obtain. We had to prove bx square minus 3ax plus b is equal to 0. We got this, bx square minus 3ax plus b is equal to 0. Here again we have used the componendo and dividendo property twice to solve this question, and we had this squaring. Okay, remember which property is used and what steps are used to solve different questions. Okay, every questions have different methods. In some questions we will have to apply different properties. Here in this question we had componendo and dividendo property. Similarly, in other questions you will have to apply componendo and dividendo property and alternative property or some other properties. Got it? Next, example 4. If 8a minus 5b divided by 8c minus 5d is equal to 8a plus 5b divided by 8c plus 5d, prove that a by b is equal to c by d. We are given that 8a minus 5b divided by 8c minus 5d is equal to 8a plus 5b divided by 8c plus 5d. Okay. Now here in the numerator terms we have a and b. In the denominator terms we have c and d. So applying the componendo and dividendo property won't do any use. For that I am first applying the alternando property. What was alternando property? A by b is equal to c by d implies a by c is equal to b by d. Here in the place of a we have 8a minus 5b. And in the place of b it is 8c minus 5d. By applying the alternando property, we can bring this 8a plus 5b to the denominator, that is in this position. That we get 8a minus 5b divided by 8a plus 5b is equal to 8c minus 5d divided by 8C plus 5D. Okay. Now simplification is easier. We can apply directly the componendo and dividendo property. Now to this, applying componendo and dividendo property, we get 8A minus 5B plus 8A plus 5B divided by 8A minus 5B minus 8A minus of plus 5B, that is minus 5B, is equal to opposite side 8C minus 5D plus 8C plus 5D divided by 8C minus 5D minus 8C minus of plus 5D is minus 5D. Okay. Next step, 8A plus 8A is 16A. 16A minus 5B and plus 5B can be cancelled, right? Here in the denominator, we have 8A and minus 8A. That can be cancelled. Minus 5B minus 5B minus 10B. Minus 10B is equal to 8C plus 8C is 16C. 16C minus 5D and plus 5D can be cancelled. 8C and minus 8C can be cancelled from the denominator. We have minus 5D minus 5D, that is minus 10D. 16 can be cancelled. Minus 10 can be cancelled. We get A by B is equal to C by D. Hence the proof. Okay. We had to prove that A by B is equal to C by D. We got A by B is equal to C by D. Here we have used the alternando property first and then the componendo and dividendo property to simplify this question. Or else you think if these properties were not applied, we'll have to multiply all this, cross multiply all this. After that we'll be getting larger numbers and then solve it. Here easily by applying two important properties, we could get A by B is equal to C by D. Understood? Now let us solve some problems from exercise 7C. We are not solving every question because if I solve, the video length will be high. Okay, we'll be solving a few questions. You can practice the remaining questions on your own. Problem 1, question 1 of exercise 7C. If A is to B is equal to C is to D, prove that 5A plus 7B is to 5A minus 7B is equal to 5C plus 7D is to 5C minus 7D. We have studied the properties of proportion. We are going to apply the same here. Okay. We have A is to B is equal to C is to D. This can be written as A by B is equal to C by D. We need 5 and 7. For that, I am multiplying on both sides with 5 by 7. Okay. Just refer this equation and find what to be multiplied. Here we have 5, here we have 7. Here again 5 and 7, 5 and 7, 5 and 7. We will be getting 5A divided by 7B is equal to 5C divided by 7D. Okay. Now, what we are going to do is, we are applying the property componendo and dividendo. Okay. Componendo and dividendo property. What was it? When you have A by B is equal to C by D, this can be written as A plus B by A minus B is equal to C plus D divided by C minus D. Okay, same thing we are going to do here. Here in the position of A we have 5A, in position of B it is 7B, position of C 5C, position of D 7D. That is 5A plus 7B divided by 5A minus 7B is equal to 5C plus 7D divided by 5C minus 7D. Okay, this can be written as 5A plus 7B is to 5a minus 7b is equal to 5c plus 7d is to 5c minus 7d, which is the required equation. We got this right? You should be very careful while doing this multiplication, finding the term for multiplication. Then in this question, we are applying the property of componendo and dividendo property. Okay. Now the second part of question 1. 9a plus 13b into 9c minus 13d is equal to 9c plus 13d into 9a minus 13b. Here again we have a is to b is equal to c is to d. That is a by b is equal to c by d. Okay. We are going to multiply with 9 by 13 on both sides into 9 by 13 into 9 by 13. This becomes 9a divided by 13b is equal to 9c divided by 13d. Okay. Next, applying the property of componendo and dividendo. Componendo and dividendo property. We will be getting 9a plus 13b divided by 9a minus 13b is equal to 9c plus 13d divided by 9c minus 13d. What is next? Next, we need to multiply, that is cross multiply here. 9a plus 13b into 9c minus 13d. Just check this. We got this part. Here it is multiplication is equal to 9c plus 13d into 9a minus 13b. We got this part. So, this is the required proof. Clear? Third part of problem 1. If a is to b is equal to c is to d, prove that xa plus yb is to xc plus yd is equal to b is to d. Okay, we have a by b is equal to c by d. To get xa plus yb is to xc plus yd is equal to b is to d, or xa plus yb divided by xc plus yd is equal to b by d, we need x and y. To get this, we have to multiply with x by y. X by y into a by b is equal to x by y into c by d. Okay, that is xa by yb is equal to xc by yd. Now, applying the property of componendo. Applying componendo property, what do you get? xa plus yb divided by yb. According to the componendo property, we will be adding numerator and denominator to get the numerator. Denominator will be the same. Is equal to xc plus yd divided by yd. Okay. Now check this. Here we need this xc plus yd in the denominator. Okay. We need to shift this term to the denominator. Which property can be used? We can use the alternando property. When you apply the alternando property, this term comes here and this term goes here. That is xa plus yb divided by xc plus yd is equal to, taking this here, that is yb by yd. This y and this y can be cancelled. Then we have xa plus yb divided by xc plus yd is equal to b by d. This is what we need. When you express this in the ratio form, we get xa plus yb is to xc plus yd is equal to b is to d. This is the required form. Just compare this. We have got it, right? Clear? We'll move on to the next question. Now, problem 2, question 4 of exercise 7C. If 5x plus 6y divided by 5u plus 6v is equal to 5x minus 6y divided by 5u minus 6v, then prove that x is to y is equal to u is to v. From here, we have to reach here. Let's start. Given 5x plus 6y divided by 5u plus 6v is equal to 5x minus 6y divided by 5u minus 6v. To simplify this, we need x and y containing terms in same side. Only then we can apply the componendo and dividendo property. By applying the componendo and dividendo property, we can simplify the given thing. Here, I am shifting this to this and this to this. That is, I am applying the alternando property. Alternando property. We will be getting x and y containing terms in the numerator and denominator in LHS, u and v containing terms in the RHS. That is 5x plus 6y divided by 5x minus 6y is equal to 5u plus 6v divided by 5u minus 6v. Now we can easily apply the componendo and dividendo property. Applying componendo and dividendo property, we get 5x plus 6y plus 5x minus 6y divided by 5x plus 6y minus of 5x minus 6y is equal to 5u plus 6v plus 5u minus 6v divided by 5u plus 6v minus of 5u minus 6v. Here, in place of a, we have 5x plus 6y. In place of b, it is 5x minus 6y. In place of c, it is 5u plus 6v. In place of d, you have 5u minus 6v. Okay. Now, 5x plus 5x is 10x, 6y and minus 6y can be cancelled. Denominator 5x and this minus 5x can be cancelled. When you remove this brackets, you will be getting minus 5x. Cancelled. 6y minus of minus 6y. 6y plus 6y, that is 12y is equal to, here 5u and 5u. 5u plus 5u is 10u. 6v and minus 6v can be cancelled. 5u minus 5u cancelled. 6v minus of minus 6v plus 6v. 6v plus 6v is 12v. 12v. That is, this 10 and this 10 can be cancelled. 12 and 12 can be cancelled. We will be having x by y is equal to u by v, or x is to y is equal to u is to v. This is what we had to prove. We got x is to y is equal to u is to v. Understood? Very easy, right? We have to first have an idea about what we need to prove. For that, here, to prove this, we need to apply componendo and dividendo property. To simplify this, we are cancelling many terms here. For applying componendo and dividendo property, we need similar terms in the numerator and denominator. For that purpose, we are applying the alternando property and shifting the terms. Got it? Okay. Next, problem number 3, question 6.1 of exercise 7C. If x is equal to 6ab divided by a plus b, find the value of x plus 3a divided by x minus 3a plus x plus 3b divided by x minus 3b. Okay, here we have x is equal to 6ab divided by a plus b. From this you have to get this. Here x plus 3a and x minus 3a. This 6ab can be written as x is equal to 3a into 2b divided by a plus b. Why have I done this? I need 3a, right? To get this, I need 3a. For this purpose, I have written this like this. So, I am taking this 3a to the denominator in the opposite side. X by 3a will be equal to 2b divided by a plus b. Now, I can apply the componendo property to get this componendo and dividendo. On applying componendo and dividendo property, applying componendo and dividendo property, I will be getting x plus 3a divided by x minus 3a is equal to 2b plus a plus b divided by 2b minus of a plus b. That is x plus 3a divided by x minus 3a is equal to 2b plus b is 3b, 3b plus a divided by 2b minus b, that is b. Here we have minus a, b minus a. Okay, we got the first part, that is this part. Value of this part is this much. Now to get the second part, here what you are adding and subtracting? 3b. Again take this thing, x is equal to 6ab divided by a plus b. Now this 6ab can be written as 2a into 3b divided by a plus b. I am getting 3b, taking 3b to the denominator in LHS. X by 3b is equal to 2a divided by a plus b. Now the same procedures, applying the componendo and dividendo property. Applying componendo and dividendo property. What happens? X plus 3b divided by x minus 3b is equal to 2a plus a plus b divided by 2a minus a plus b. Okay, that is x plus 3b divided by x minus 3b is equal to 2a plus a is 3a plus b divided by 2a minus a is a. Again we have a minus b, a minus b. Now this can be written as x plus 3b divided by x minus 3b is equal to 3a plus b divided by minus of b minus a. I am doing this to get similar denominators in both these terms. Now we need to find x plus 3a divided by x minus 3a plus x plus 3b divided by x minus 3b. What is x plus 3a divided by x minus 3a? We have 3b plus a divided by b minus a plus x plus 3b divided by x minus 3b. X plus 3b by x minus 3b is x plus 3b divided by x minus 3b is 3a plus b divided by b minus a. Here we have a negative. Okay. Now the denominators are same. We can take the LCM, b minus a. Numerator will be having 3b plus a minus 3a plus b. That is equal to 3b plus a minus 3a minus b divided by b minus a. That is equal to 3b minus b is 2b plus a minus 3a is minus 2a divided by b minus a, which is equal to taking 2 common, b minus a divided by b minus a. B minus a and b minus a can be cancelled. We will be getting final answer 2. Got it? This is how you can solve this question. Remember, we have taken this negative sign, that is a minus b can be written as minus b minus a to make the calculation easier. Okay. Now let's do the next problem. Next, problem number 4, question 7 of exercise 7c. If a plus b plus c plus d into a minus b minus c plus d is equal to a plus b minus c minus d into a minus b plus c minus d, prove that a is to b is equal to c is to d. Okay. Now this can be written as a plus b plus c plus d divided by, I am taking this to the opposite side, it becomes division, a plus b minus c minus d is equal to, here already we have a minus b plus c minus d divided by a minus b minus c plus d. I am taking this to the opposite side, it becomes division. Now here we will apply the componendo and dividendo property. Applying componendo and dividendo. Okay. By applying this, many terms will get cancelled. Here we have a plus b plus c plus d plus a plus b minus c minus d divided by. Next is a minus b. Here this is a and this is b. A plus b plus c plus d minus a minus of plus b minus b minus of minus c plus c minus of minus d plus d is equal to, now this part, a minus b plus c minus d plus a minus b minus c plus d divided by. Here we are having a minus b plus c minus d, then a negative, a minus of minus b plus b minus of minus c plus c minus of plus d minus d. Now we can cancel similar terms. Here plus c minus c can be cancelled, plus d minus d can be cancelled, then you will be having 2a plus 2b. Denominator, a and minus a can be cancelled, then b and minus b can be cancelled. You are having c plus c, 2c plus d plus d, 2d. That is equal to a plus a, 2a minus b minus b minus 2b, c minus c cancelled, minus d plus d cancelled. Denominator part, a and minus a cancelled, minus b and plus b cancelled, c plus c is 2c minus d, that is minus 2d. Okay. Now we can apply the alternando property. Why? Because here in the numerator we have a and b containing terms. Denominator it is c and d containing terms. When you take this term here, you will have a and b containing terms in the denominator as well. Similarly, in the RHS, CD containing terms will be there in the numerator and denominator. Then we can apply the componendo and dividendo property again. That is 2a plus 2b divided by 2a minus 2b is equal to 2c plus 2d divided by 2c minus 2d. When you apply the property of alternando. When you apply alternando property. Now again applying the componendo and dividendo. Applying componendo and dividendo, we get 2a plus 2b plus 2a minus 2b divided by 2a plus 2b minus of 2a minus 2b is equal to 2c plus 2d plus 2c minus 2d divided by 2c plus 2d minus of 2c minus 2d. Okay, here 2a plus 2a we get 4a. This 2b and minus 2b can be cancelled. Here 2a and this 2a can be cancelled. This is negative 2a when you remove the brackets. 2b minus of minus 2b. 2b plus 2b which is 4b. 4b is equal to 2c plus 2c, 4c, 2d minus 2d can be cancelled. 2c and minus 2c can be cancelled. 2d minus of minus 2d, that is 2d plus 2d which is 4d. 4d. Cancelling 4's will be having a by b is equal to c by d. This is what we had to prove. We will be getting a is to b is equal to c is to d. Okay, we have used the alternando property and twice we have used componendo and dividendo property to solve this question to get a is to b is equal to c is to d. Understood? Okay. Problem number 5, question 11.2 of exercise 7c. Using properties of proportion, solve for x. Root of x plus 1 plus root of x minus 1 divided by root of x plus 1 minus root of x minus 1 is equal to 4x minus 1 divided by 2. Okay, we have root of x plus 1 plus root of x minus 1 divided by root of x plus 1 minus root of x minus 1 is equal to 4x minus 1 divided by 2. Here we are going to apply the componendo and dividendo property. Applying componendo and dividendo property, we get root of x plus 1 plus root of x minus 1 plus root of x plus 1 minus root of x minus 1 divided by root of x plus 1 plus root of x minus 1 minus root of x plus 1 minus of minus plus root of x minus 1 is equal to 4x minus 1 plus 2 divided by 4x minus 1 minus 2. Here in the place of a we had root of x plus 1 plus root of x minus 1. In place of b it was root of x plus 1 minus root of x minus 1. C is 4x minus 1 and d is 2. Now adding them, root of x plus 1 plus root of x plus 1, that is 2 root of x plus 1. Root of x minus 1 minus root of x minus 1 can be cancelled. Denominator, root of x plus 1 minus root of x plus 1 can be cancelled. Root of x minus 1 plus root of x minus 1 is 2 root of x minus 1, that is equal to 4x minus 1 plus 2, 4x plus 1 divided by 4x minus 1 minus 2, that is 4x minus 3. Okay, this 2 and 2 can be cancelled. Now squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides we get squaring on both sides. We get root of x plus 1 square, that is x plus 1 divided by root of x minus 1 square, that is x minus 1 is equal to 4x plus 1 whole square divided by 4x minus 3 whole square. Okay. Now squaring them, this is of the form a plus b whole square and this is of the form a minus b whole square. X plus 1 divided by x minus 1 is equal to 4x plus 1 whole square is 4x square. 4x square is 16x square plus 4x into 2 into 1, that is 8x plus 1 square 1 divided by 4x whole square is 16x square minus 2 into 4x into 3, that is minus 24x plus 3 square is 9. Okay. Next step, applying again the componendo and dividendo property. Applying componendo and dividendo property, we get x plus 1 plus x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 minus x minus of minus plus 1 is equal to 16x square plus 8x plus 1 plus 16x square minus 24x plus 9 divided by 16x square plus 8x plus 1 minus 16x square minus of minus plus 24x minus 9. Okay. X plus x, 2x plus 1 minus 1 can be cancelled. X minus x can be cancelled. Plus 1, 2 divided by 2 is equal to 16x square plus 16x square is 32x square. 32x square plus 8x minus 24x, that is minus 16x, plus 1 plus 9 plus 10 divided by 16x square and minus 16x square can be cancelled. 8x plus 24x is 32x. 32x plus 1 minus 9, that is minus 8. Okay. Here 2x by 2 is equal to 32x square minus 16x plus 10 divided by 32x minus 8. Now, we can cancel these 2's. Taking this term to the opposite side, 32x minus 8 into x is equal to 32x square minus 16x plus 10. Okay, that is removing this brackets and multiplying, we get 32x square minus 8x is equal to 32x square minus 16x plus 10. 32x square can be cancelled from both the sides. Bringing this minus 16x to the opposite side, minus 8x plus 16x, that is 8x is equal to 10. Then x is equal to 10 by 8 or 5 by 4. 2 into 5 is 10. 2 into 4 is 8. Okay. This is the improper fraction. Just to convert this into a mixed fraction, we will be getting 1 by 4. Okay. X is equal to 1 by 4. This is the value of x. Clear? Okay. We have used the property componendo and dividendo to solve this. Twice we have used this property. Okay, and squaring on both sides. Once you apply the componendo and dividendo property, after that you square on both sides. Again we apply the componendo and dividendo property. Okay. Problem 6, question 13 of exercise 7C. Using the properties of proportion, solve for x given x raised to 4 plus 1 divided by 2x square is equal to 17 divided by 8. Okay. We have x raised to 4 plus 1 divided by 2x square is equal to 17 divided by 8. Here we will apply the componendo and dividendo property. Applying componendo and dividendo property, what do we get? In place of a, we have x raised to 4 plus 1. In place of b, it is 2x square. C is 17 and d is 8. If a by b is equal to c by d, then according to the componendo and dividendo property, a plus b divided by a minus b is equal to c plus d divided by c minus d. Here, it becomes x raised to 4 plus 1 plus 2x square divided by x raised to 4 plus 1 minus 2x square is equal to 17 plus 8 divided by 17 minus 8. Okay. Now, this is x raised to 4 plus 2x square plus 1. That is, we know a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. In place of a, here we have x square. This is x square plus 1 whole square. X square square is x raised to 4. 2 into x square into 1 is 2x square. 1 square is 1. So, this can be written as x square plus 1 whole square. What about denominator? We have minus 2x square, which means it is of the form a minus b whole square. That is x square minus 1 whole square is equal to 17 plus 8 is 25. 17 minus 8 is 9. Okay. Now, we have to remove these squares. For that, we can take square root. Taking square root on both sides. Taking square root on both sides. Then we get root of x square plus 1 whole square divided by x square minus 1 whole square is equal to root of 25 by 9. That is, we can cancel this root and square. We get x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 1 is equal to root 25 is 5, root 9 is 3. Okay. Now, again we are going to apply the componendo and dividendo property. Applying componendo and dividendo property, what do we get? Applying componendo and dividendo property. Numerator plus denominator, that is x square plus 1 plus x square minus 1 divided by numerator minus denominator, x square plus 1 minus x square minus of minus plus 1, that is equal to 5 plus 3 divided by 5 minus 3. Okay, here x square plus x square is 2x square plus 1 and minus 1 can be cancelled. Denominator x square and minus x square can be cancelled. Then we have plus 1, that is 2 is equal to 5 plus 3 is 8 divided by 5 minus 3, 2. This 2 and this 2 gets cancelled. We have x square is equal to 8 by 2, which is 4. 8 by 2 is 4. Now, to get x, we have to take the square root of 4. What is square root of 4? Plus or minus 2. In this case, we can have minus value because we are taking x raised to 4. It is not x is not existing as it is. Either it is x raised to 4 or x square. Okay. Therefore, negative 2. When you take the square, we will be getting positive digits. So, we will be getting negative answer as well. So, x values are plus 2 and minus 2. Got it? Clear, right? Here is our last question for today. Problem 7, question 14 of exercise 7C. If x cube plus 3xy square divided by 3x square y plus y cube is equal to m cube plus 3mn square divided by 3m square n plus n cube, show that nx is equal to my. We have to reach here. Okay, let's start. We have x cube plus 3xy square divided by 3x square y plus y cube is equal to m cube plus 3mn square divided by 3m square n plus n cube. Okay, here we are going to apply the componendo and dividendo property. We get, applying this, we get just adding a part we have x cube plus 3xy square. B part we have 3x square y plus y cube. Adding x cube plus 3xy square plus 3x square y plus y cube divided by, next subtracting a minus b, that is x cube plus 3xy square minus 3x square y minus y cube is equal to, doing the same here also, m cube plus 3mn square plus 3m square n plus n cube divided by m cube plus 3mn square minus 3m square n minus n cube. Okay. This is similar to you. This is a formula, algebraic formula that we have studied. X cube plus 3xy square plus 3x square y plus y cube. What was it? Yes, x plus y whole cube. What about the denominator? It is x minus y whole cube is equal to, this is m plus n whole cube divided by m minus n whole cube. Now, to remove this cubes, we can take the cube root of them. Taking cube root on both sides. Taking cube root on both sides, we get x plus y whole cube. The cube root is x plus y divided by x minus y whole cube. When you take the cube root, it becomes x minus y is equal to m plus n divided by m minus n. You have to show the step, that is x plus y whole cube, x minus y whole cube, m plus n whole cube, m minus n whole cube. When you take the cube root, this is how you represent cube root. Okay, we will be getting x plus y, cube root and cube can be cancelled. X plus y by x minus y is equal to m plus n divided by m minus n. Next step, we'll cross multiply this. X plus y into m minus n is equal to m plus n into x minus y. That is removing the brackets and multiplying x into m minus n plus y into m minus n is equal to m into x minus y plus n into x minus y. That is, multiplying this, we get mx minus nx plus my minus ny is equal to mx minus my plus nx minus ny. Okay. Now check if there is something to get cancelled. Here we have an mx. This mx can be cancelled. Then minus nx plus nx. Taking this plus nx to the opposite side, it becomes minus nx. Minus nx plus minus nx is minus 2nx. Here we have my. Here it is minus my. Taking this plus my to the opposite side, it becomes minus my. Minus my plus minus my is minus 2my. Then here minus ny, here again minus ny. They can be cancelled. So we get minus 2nx is equal to minus 2my. Minus 2 and minus 2 can be cancelled. Therefore, nx is equal to my. Nx is equal to ny. This is the required proof. We got nx is equal to my. Clear? We have used the componendo and dividendo property, after which we have done the taking cube root. Okay. That's all for today. In today's class, we have discussed about the different properties of proportion and solved many questions from exercise 7C. There are few more questions which you can solve on your own. I'll be back in the next session. Until then, stay tuned to LearnoHub. LearnoHub free hai par best hai. Thank you.